Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Crazy Cars here, back with another video, and today I am bringing back an old series on my channel that we have not done in over a year and a half, the Crazy Cars podcast. Yes, it has been a super long time since we did the last podcast, and I do apologize for that, but this time we are bringing it back. As you can see behind me, a whole new set, and we are being joined by an old guest that used to appear on the channel, and my cousin Diecasts.
Hello, I'm back for the podcast.
Yep, thank you so much for joining us, and we have an absolute banger of an episode today. Hopefully we'll be making more podcasts in the future and stuff, maybe with just me, maybe another collab with a YouTuber, you never know. But we're going to have a great episode today. We are going to be talking about the popcorn shorts that we had in, I think it was around March, the Disney Plus shorts. We're going to be talking about 2021 cars updates and stuff, and just overall just cars chat. So you know the drill. We're going to get straight on into the podcast, starting off with 2021 cars. Alrighty, right before we head into our first segment of the day, we're going to address kind of the elephant in the room. Who is this? And this is actually Diecasts' custom. I made him my first ever custom, actually. So you can see the eyes are so shanky. Like, you compare probably one of my best works compared to Diecasts' stuff. You can see the eyes. Very bad. Happy birthday. This was for his 13th birthday last September. You can see. Oh, just dropped Diecast. And then you can see the mouth is all messed up. I used an old clog scud for this, but definitely not my best work. But that is who he is going to kind of be for the podcast. But yeah, getting into the first segment of 2021 cars in the Diecast main line. Obviously, one of the bigger parts of 2021 is so many Diecasts, like new Diecasts that have been released. We've gotten band members from the Cotter Pin. We've gotten next gens that we've been anticipating for years. We've got re-releases of super old cars that have only been exclusive in 10 packs and 11 packs. But another big factor of cars is obviously the packaging. As you can see here, this was last year's, the 2020 packaging. Just grab Jonas Carver's here. You got the blue desert, you got the kind of series indicator up there. There we go, very nice. You come around in the back, you got kind of a little snippet of the movie there. Not a little snippet, a little screenshot of the movie there. Then you can see at the top, you got the kind of series that they're in. You got only 4 diecasts on each one. And then you kind of got a little section there that will read, will the impressive next-gen racers break McQueen's winning streak? Spoiler, they have. And that is the 2020 packaging. But then 2021 packaging has changed quite a little bit here. As you can see, it's not the blue desert anymore. The card art has gotten quite a bit bigger. As you can see, we compare the two. There you can see Jonas here. It's kind of cut off, but it's a full diecast now. Really like that. Pixar did a great job animating them, as they are the animators for the card art. You can see the metal logo there. It's the Pixar Cars logo. When it's a new diecast of 2021, it says new there, the nameplate. And then here you just got a background where they're from. As you can see here, Will Rush, he is from the Piston Cup. So you've got the Piston Cup track in the background, as seen in Cars 3. And then there are 6 diecasts here. There's no series indicator. They added this metal thing, this new, kind of new to 2021, kind of, I guess, what is that, like a circle thing indicating it, alright? Yeah. And, yeah, just no, movie kind of shot or anything. But, Diecasts, a question for you. How have you thought that the 2021 mainline have gone so far?
Honestly, I think it's pretty cool. They're definitely doing a lot more cool things, releasing diecasts such as the Easter Buggy, which, a lot of people probably haven't even heard of. And I think that's cool, for collectors and even for just casual fans, because just look at that guy. You don't really see that many pink cars that often, and I know Crazy Cars has the same kind of mentality when it comes to cool cars with nice colors. you know, you want it to look a little bit different, and I think they're taking some of the right steps, and I'm pretty excited for what's to come.
Yeah, 2022. You know, you're eventually gonna run out of diecast to make. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know. But we've gotten so many new releases. Like, we've gotten these kind of older racers, like from Doc's Racing Days. I think we got like 4, maybe 5 new ones, which is absolutely crazy. We got in some old re-releases like Jimmy Cables, the Easter Buggy, and one of my favorite parts, Christmas cars. Yes, we have new Christmas cars coming out next month in August, late August, early September, I believe. And they're going to be coming out. There are so many new ones. Not new ones, but really old re-releases. Like McQueen, Mater, Sally, Sarge, a new Ramon, Santa's Reindeer, like the snowmobiles as they're called in the Cars universe. And I think I'm missing one. I think Sheriff. Sheriff and me. No, I don't think Sheriff. Luigi and Guido, that's what I was missing. Yes, but I'm super excited for those. Can't wait to collect them all, as I do want them for my series. I did think I was going to get the Lightning McQueen, the Holiday Hotshot McQueen, and Ramon, but I didn't for last Christmas. So I only had the Sarge, which I have kind of backstage, which I do not have right in front of me now. But there have been so many new releases. We've gotten so many kind of random ones. We've gotten a few race fans. We've gotten, I'm trying to think here. We got Millie from the Rusty's Racing Center. We've gotten a bunch of race fans. As you can see here, we got somebody, just for example, kind of a re-release, not been released in a little while. Mama Bernoulli, as you can see here. She drives by the screen. Lots of new racers. And speaking of racers, I know we're kind of off topic here. Could you just say, like, how many blue diecasts there are in the main line?
Yeah, the people at Disney really like making blue cars in their movies.
Like, I have my eyes closed right now. I'm gonna pick a diecast, and I bet you that it is blue.
It's blue.
Is it? Yeah, it's Rex Reveler. Like, there's, like, just change the colors. Like, I like to see, like, colors here. Like, we got Bobby Swift, as you can see. I'm trying to find some. They're all blue. Brick Yardley, even. But I do like Jimmy Cables and Reb Meeker with their kind of different, unique colors, you can say. Like, you got pink, you got purple. Very cool. But I think that is pretty much wrapping up on some of the 2021 cars. If we do have some more, we'll talk about it in kind of like an extras, kind of, what's it called? A little extras segment. But, yeah, now we're going to head on to our first, as you can see here, secret reviews from Cruz Ramirez there. And we do have one. So here we go. We are going to start off with Pam Wheelbarrow. Cars Review. Cars Review. Cars Review. Okay, everybody. We are here with our kind of first diecast of the evening, the afternoon here, morning, whenever you're watching this. Pam Wheelbarrow. I do have another band member, Robert Jam Jones, as I do have right. Oh, then he just pushed her over. Just get out the way, okay. You can see Robert Jam Jones right there. Kind of playing, guitar player. If you want to see an extra kind of review on him, you could go check out my Instagram at Crazy Cars Canada, where I do reviews on there sometimes. But yeah, here we go, pulling up Pam to the camera. Very nice kind of package, kind of chill, you know, smashing the drums and stuff. You can see the metal logo with the desert blurred horizon. The Disney Pixar Cars logo with the white background and red stripe in the top right. The new to 2021. As she has a new diecast this year. You can see diecast looking great. Pam Wheelbarrow. Turning over to the back, there you can see Pam, Hot Rod Louise Nash. Yes, we did get a lot more Hot Rod cars this year, which is awesome. Jimmy Cables, Trainer Cruz, and Muddy Lightning McQueen, as seen in Cars 3 right there. And yeah, we're just going to open it up here. A lot of kind of parts, and of course the one part I pull out, there's nothing in it there. It's kind of all fall out. Alright. She has quite a lot of pieces. I didn't realize that until like now. We'll just put like some of the sets on the table. Yeah, yeah, so we're gonna pull up Pam here. She has a forklift. Is she like kind of like the same size as Robert? Yeah, pretty much for the most part. They're pretty simple, these guys. But here you can see pulling up to the screen. She's like kind of like this dark kind of what kind of blue do you think that is?
It's kind of like a navy. Kind of.
Navy-ish, kind of like a
little bit lighter.
Yeah, a little bit lighter.
It's like blue mixed with like gray.
Yeah. It's a great way to say it. And then you can see the gray cap there on Pam. On the side here, she's got the windows and nothing really else on the side. Just blue, light blue rims. On the back here, she's got like kind of like a, I don't even know what that is. It's like something to help her play her drums or something. Not quite sure what that is, but it's something. In the back here, she's got like a black kind of grill on the back. In front here, she's got kind of gray eyes. And then her forklifts are all the way up to the sky. Beautiful expression there. All happy. Colored in the mouth, which I'm happy about. And she can be playing the drums in the sets. These are all plastic stuff, by the way. So pulling this up, it's kind of like the, I'm not like a drummer, so please don't yell at me in the comments, but it's like this kind of gold plate. You smash it, it's like the sound when you finish off something. Very nice. It's kind of like a kind of bronzy gold top, gray stand, and then here we got the drum, the actual main bass drum, I think it's called, or something.
Bass.
The bass, yeah. Sweet tea and the, what's that? Sweet tea and the, I don't know, if you want to try? Sweet.
Yeah, it's like kind of faded.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of good detail though, like indicating that it's kind of old. Sweet tea, there you can see the tea in the middle. Got the four stands. Red kind of all around it. On the back there, it's like kind of like a foot pedal for a wheel and like hits it. Very cool. And this one is kind of like the same thing, just on a stand and facing up. We'll set up Pam's angle set down here. So put Pam. We'll give her this. Yep, that could go there. A lot of moving parts to her here.
I'm just following the card art.
That's true. Alright. There's Pam.
In her full glory.
Yeah. We could get Robert in there too, of course.
Just move him in to the background.
Yeah, he'll be like a little background dude. There you go. There's the two members of the band I have. I still have to get Rich Hurry, Sweet Tea, and that may be it. I do know for a fact that Sweet Tea is being released again in 2021 with Guido in the 2-pack. Thank you so much, Pam, for joining the show. Let's move this up.
Move your stuff over.
Pick that up. There we go. Move the table a little bit. We'll just keep her in the background. No, we won't. She has a lot to her. But this is going to carry us on to our next segment, talking about the Cars Disney Plus shorts and the future show coming up. Moving on to our next segment of the show. Great segment following up the last one. We're going to be talking about the Disney Plus upcoming show and the Disney Pixar Cars popcorn shorts. So Jay-Z Cars, I did show him the shorts the other day, as we are at a sleepover right now, and I showed him them the other day. What'd you think of them? Starting off with unparalleled parking.
I thought that they're cool, well animated. They looked good, but I mean, like, obviously, I want to see, another movie or something. Even just like a show that just has a bunch of episodes that are just related to cars. Because there was no talking in them, and they're kind of like short. I mean, they're supposed to be short.
Yeah.
So I'm not really complaining about that. But it's just like I want to see a little bit longer episodes and actual talking with the actual cast.
Yes, I do believe the Toy Story one had like a 9-minute short, which is like crazy, and you give the Cars one like a minute and a half. Like, just the disrespect is crazy. But yeah, I give the shorts probably like a 7 out of 10. Honestly, I can't speak right now. Obviously, they are short. It's in their name. But I do agree with Jay-Z Cars a lot. I do wish that they did talk more, or they talked at all, because there was not any voice lines. Because I do remember, I remember Cruz's voice actor, Christina Alonso or Cristela Alonso, something like that. Please don't come after me. I forget her name, but she did post something on Instagram saying, filming something with Pixar today. Can you guess what it is? With a bunch of Cruz Ramirez stuff in the background. And everybody's like, oh, it has to do with Cruz and stuff. And it was literally just for the Disneyland Paris ride, for the Cars ride, which is a cool ride, but it's all in French. I understand a little bit of it, but not all of it. So everybody got all hyped up, like, oh, there's gonna be talking in the shorts. This new series is gonna be coming out. Now let's move on to from Unparalleled Parking, which actually was kind of weird because it was all based off of it was like kind of focused on Lizzie. Like McQueen showed off in McQueen fashion. He just came in and like he did like a full 360 parallel park and like flexed on everybody. And then like Mater came in. This is like the sheriff deputy Mater, but like he went on his tippy toes and like went and like moved into parallel parking. Ramon uses hydraulics and stuff. Miss Fritter came along and just destroyed everything. Chick Hicks was in there, which I don't know why he was in there. It's a little bit weird. Why is he in Radiator Springs? Same with Miss Fritter. But, yeah. I don't know why it was kind of like a lot about Lizzie. Like, everybody was looking at her, making sure she can park and stuff at the start. Just a little bit confusing. But, let's move on to the other one, Dancing with the Cars. What is your opinion on that?
I mean, kind of the same. Honestly, I kind of liked Dancing with the Cars a little bit better because it, shows everyone's, favorite styles of dance, adds a little bit of, depth to the cars and gives them a little bit more personality except for just being townies in a town. Yeah. And then, I thought Dancing with the Cars was better in my opinion, but I liked it.
I agree with that totally. Shows the kind of the car's personality. Shows more around town and not just at the cozy cone. But that's pretty much it for the shorts. Those are short kind of talk about the shorts as they are short. Lots of shorts there. But we are now going to be talking about the new Disney Pixar Cars Disney Plus series that's going to be coming out in the fall of 2022. So not this fall coming up, the next fall. J-Scars, what do you have to say about that?
I'm pretty excited. I'm not really sure.
It's about a road trip.
No, yeah, I know, but like, I'm not sure if that they could. I'm not sure if they. Well. Yeah, I don't know how long they've had to work on this. I don't know how long they have been working on this. Maybe that's why they did like the shorts when like no voice acting and like just kind of
got us hyped up.
Yeah, it was just to, or not really hyped up, more just to give themselves an easy project to do. Yeah. While they're working on this bigger thing. I don't know how long they've been working on it for.
I don't either.
But honestly, I think that's a pretty good assumption. Just like maybe that they had to just get something out, and so they're like, oh, they're doing a new series. Cars was one of the first Disney movies, so we'll just do one easy.
I am excited because Mattel and Pixar did release that they're actually Disney Docket actually said he got leaks that they're going to be releasing Diecast from it, and I'll put a few pictures on screen if I can find some. It's like Road Trip McQueen, not the Road Trip McQueen that's released a few years ago, like 2014, 15 maybe, I want to say, maybe 16, but not that McQueen. This whole new one with like off-road tires. Like picture the Christmas McQueen, like the snowplow McQueen, but without the roof lights and Christmas paint job, and he has like kind of like a bucket hat and stuff, and Mater's the same thing, and then there's Sally and Fillmore and stuff. They released a bunch of merch on it now, but to be honest, I want to see racing, like cars racing. Like we've seen only so much racing. We've seen spies, cars getting blown up. We've seen a lot of training. I want to see like races. I get it, it's probably hard to animate, but come on, when you're Pixar and you're making all these movies, like multiple movies a year, like come on, you can do it.
Just like a short series where like the veterans are like Lightning McQueen before like Lightning McQueen before like the next gens came. It's literally just like his racing season. Like funny stuff happens, and then like short training montages, just something like that, kind of like a show. It just like goes on, and then it just, yeah, I feel like something like that could be pretty cool. Just like them racing, shows Lightning McQueen's seasons where he was going back to back to back.
Yeah, and he's a 7-time Piston Cup champion. What else is there? But honestly, how much road trip stuff can you make? Like,
yeah,
I want to see more racing.
The last movie was entirely a road trip.
Sure. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this segment of the Disney Plus kind of speculations and what we want to happen in them, and the Disney Plus shorts for them. And we're going to be heading on to another Cars review. Cars review. Cars review. Cars review. Alrighty. When there is a pile up in the Demolition Derby, there's always going to be one car in that pile up, as its name is Pile Up. Here is Pile Up. Don't really know what I was doing there, but here he is, the Demolition Derby racer, released previously in 2017. I actually have the good version now. He has mud and kind of damaged looking, instead of just all kind of looking shiny and new and stuff. Had this guy for a little while now. Really excited to get him open. Well, he's a little bit hefty. He's pretty big too. But here is Pile Up. We'll do a roll test. Not really much room to do a roll test. He rolls pretty nice. Yeah, he rolls okay. But we are going to get into the review now. He has really tiny tires, as you can see. I guess they got popped in the Demo Derby. Weird shape, but he is cool. So he has brown eyes there, all kind of green diecast, all damaged up, and you can see like paint chips and stuff all over him. There you can see some red flames on the front of him, kind of cool, and like kind of 2 smokestacks coming out the front on the sides of his hood. He's number 11. There you can see in big bold red numbers. He's got red rims with kind of a green outline on the back too. The flames carry on past his left and right fenders over to the kind of sides where his windows are. He's got a lot of scrap metal there on his side, so I guess he doesn't get hurt or whatever. Even though this guy looks like he just been through, he's like, I don't know, like he's just been through a tornado and got smashed. And you can see eyes on the back. It's pretty funny. Red eyes. There you can see, very angry. Red kind of bumper there. Very nice. 11 there again on the hood. Very damaged. You can see there's like mud and like kind of tar, and I guess, you know, it's just like damaged looking, which is very cool. Very tiny tires. This guy reminds me of Taco. I'll pull up Taco right now if I can find him. Yep, the Demo Derby is right behind me. You can see Taco here. Go check out his review if you want a full in-depth review on him after this one. But they were both just like the Bash brothers. That looks like they got both their tail fins are kind of smashed up. You can see, pretty cool. They still roll, which is good. You're still able to drive them, but they're just not the best, you know. That is okay. I'm gonna add Pile Up into my Demo Derby right now. That's there you go. Oh, there's a little sneak peek, but there he is now. I'm running kind of out of space here. Probably gonna take the Thunder Hollow down, and then just keep the take the Thunder Hollow down, and then put like something else there. So I'm running out of a lot of space here, guys. Hate to admit it, but I am. But yeah, that's it for Pile Up now, and we're going to head back on to another subject. Let's go. Okay, everybody, moving on here to our second third segment of the day. We are going to be talking about kind of my channel, what's a kind of little update, and my social medias, as I do have a new platform that you guys will be able to be following me on. And that platform is TikTok. Yes, I do make a TikTok where I do make reviews on my custom buildings. Like I do a tutorial on them. So far, I've done Lizzie's Curio Shop and Ramon's House of Body Art. So if you guys do want a full in-depth kind of tutorial on that aren't going to be ever on YouTube, then you can just go there and watch them. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok now at Crazy Cars Canada. So now moving on to my channel, there have been a few kind of new moves going on as we did implement kind of a schedule. So if you guys are asking for some kind of like gaming episode or a hunt video, I know I got in a few comments about the hunt video, which I do know I'm going to be uploading in August, probably the first week of August or something. Just in editing right now. But we do do our schedule at the start of each month, and we have the whole month planned. As for example, we do a video a week basically, sometimes two. So we have like the Wally Hauler review, then we have the Kabuto review, then we have a little series episode. But that is pretty much it for this one's in between the series episode that's coming up next. That's our next video. That's it for July then. And then we move on to August. Probably the first week's gonna be like a hunt video, which is super exciting. I haven't done one in over almost half a year now? Over half a year. Which is kind of crazy and stuff. And there's just been obviously a few like kind of mishaps with the channel. Obviously, as you guys know, this monstrosity of the Wheel Well Motel kind of got damaged. There are a few cars that you'll see reviews on in August. Some may even be in September. You'll never know. But there's like a lot of work. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. I'm trying to get like some shelving in here or something. As you guys do know, I have this giant bed in the way in front of my radiator springs, and the Wheel Well Motel sits on top of it. I honestly hate it. It's always in the way. I don't have any space anymore. Like where I filmed Crazy Cars Mist last December, I have like not even a foot of room now. Like how much space do you think that is? Probably the distance from my middle finger to my thumb right now. So like it's not that much. Like my iPad barely fits in there, and it's just so awkward to try and like film in there. So you are going to be seeing a lot more videos that are kind of outside of Radiator Springs, sometimes at the racetrack. As you guys do know, I'm making a race-o-rama. So that's kind of putting a little bit of a, I don't know what to call it, putting like kind of a little twist on my channel. You know, everything's not really the same. I'm making a track, I'm making custom buildings for it. Just kind of all over the place so far with it. I started on February 5th, the day after my birthday, and it is now the time we're filming this, June 23rd, I believe? Yeah, June 23rd. So, anything you really want to say, Diecasts? Like anything new with the channel? He is my manager now, so
yeah, so I made some moves. I'm manager, air quotations. Really just helping with the schedule, and just kind of helping with ideas sometimes if he needs help. And by he, I mean Crazy Cars. And just a little bit more on like the social medias. So Crazy Cars' Instagram is more for like, you know, fast 60-second reviews that, you know, just in case he can't, like he doesn't want to, because he already has a big stash of cars that are still in their packaging, and you might want to get one open, so you might just film a 60-second review, you know, no skit, just post it on Instagram, and you know, you can see maybe
and
some
I post
updates.
like my finds there.
Yeah, updates,
sometimes
finds.
like leaks to new videos, like
leaks.
New video in the works. It's like me like poolside or something, like a series episode by the track. So a lot goes down on social media. So if you're not already following me, you should, because you're kind of missing out, my friend. Hate to tell you, but you are.
And also the TikTok is more just like some funny skits, talking about tutorials, talking about like, you know, new cases and stuff that's just going on in like the Cars Diecast collecting community, and yeah, just stuff like that.
Yes, there's this guy, one of my YouTube friends. His name is Radiator Springs Studios. He's currently filming Cars 4, a movie. So I'm kind of like helping him with a few scenes for that. So if you guys see my Radiator Springs in his movie, I'll leave a link to his channel below in the description, top of the description. But if you guys see my Radiator Springs, that is why I still have to film a few scenes. Not gonna lie, I haven't really started yet. But I'll start probably after the sleepover, which is in a few days. So, Radiator Springs Studios, if you're watching this, no need to worry, my friend. I'll get those to you. But that is pretty much all we have to say for our social medias and kind of YouTube updates and everything. Obviously, reviews, schedule, If you guys want to see any like kind of special videos, like we're on the way to 400 subscribers. Probably gonna do a collection video then. Again, I know it's 300. I made this guy. I made my custom. Awesome, custom in my opinion. Kind of look like the Colgate toothpaste eraser, if they had one. But we are going to be heading on to another Cars review. Cars review. Cars review. Cars review. Pow! Yep, that's right. JD McPiller got this guy. When did I get this guy? A little while ago. He's peg warming a lot in the USA right now. Have I even found him in the stores? I think I found him like once. When did I get this? I think I got him online. Yes, but there's JD. He looks metallic. Very nice card, as you can see. On the back, he's got Race Team Fillmore, Taco, Jimbo, Pile Up, which we just did a review on. Danico Cruz. Forget that one. JD himself, but I forget the helicopter's name. And then you can see a scene in Cars 3. Let's get straight on into unboxing JD. Oh yeah, wow. Awesome diecast. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not the biggest kind of next gen fan. I'm kind of more into like these guys, you know, the veterans and stuff. As you can see, Carl Clutch in here and stuff. I'm more into them, and even like Docs Racing Days guys. I'm not big into next gens. I don't really use them that much, but they are cool for my collection and stuff. Like, I'll just pull out a few like kind of cool ones that I have sitting around here. We'll pick you. Come on, guys. You guys need to be on camera so you guys all look good. Yeah, I'm here. We have a few now. No, we'll go with you. So here you can see Aaron Clocker, released in 2017 and then 2020. Dan Garcia. Jonas Carvers. Oh, I just realized something. That's literally Crazy Carsman's what? Day 2? Right there? All these guys, they all have their own reviews. Like, they're all in the same review. I mean, that's kind of crazy. And then, like, Will Rush. Like, they're such cool diecasts, cool colors and stuff. Like, I don't really use them, but they're cool for my collection, like I said. So, coming in here to review JD McPiller. He's this very nice kind of metallic purple, like, very shiny, I must say. Sponsored by Toe Cap number 4. He's the slim model. He looks kind of like, he just has the next gen look. Like, that's what I'm just going to call it for now on. The next gen look, like, kind of like the I don't care look, I'm better than you, you know? Like, look, the
determination.
Yeah, determined, stubborn look. Metallic purple, very nice. Toe cap there. I guess it's like a toe cap, literally, right there. Very nice. Green eyes. You can see toe cap in yellow. He is like kind of this kind of greeny, yellowish, blue and purple color. You can see the windbreaker at the front is the splitters blue. Very nice. Rims black with kind of the yellow trim outline. You can see secondary sponsors, Piston Cup, Carbon Cyber, Revolting, and Synergy. You can see number 4 in the purple kind of cuts into the paint, which I do like. And the triangle right here is in kind of that yellowy green, which is very nice. Green trim all the way around, very nice. And then there's a blue stripe going across, and as you can see across the roof and the doors. Number 4, same thing. Here on his gas cap, you can see Toe Cap. That's the name of the brand, obviously. Toe Cap right there. On the roof, number 4 again with the blue stripe, light blue stripe going across the window bars, and then the neon kind of yellowish across the middle. You can see on the spoiler, you can see Toe Cap there. It's yellow words with a purple kind of background of it. Pretty cool. Oh, and I dropped them. On the back here, rounding off the review, you can see Toe Cap there, rookie stripes, and number 4 with some brake lights. Very nice diecast. Let's do a roll test. Oh yeah, he's smooth. You guys can't really see it, but he's very nice and very smooth, I must say. That is it for JD McPiller. We have one more segment coming up, and then we have one more Cars review, and then the outro, so stay tuned, because that is coming up soon. Okay, so now moving on to the next segment.
Hey Guido, thanks for dropping that off, man.
Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
I just ordered that on Amazon.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. You know, new studio here. We're not fully settled in yet. As you can see behind me, we got like boxes and like signs and stuff. But, I mean, I think it would be pretty cool to do a tour, don't you think, JC guys?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Honestly, yeah, I mean, easy kind of segment here. So yeah, doing a tour so far. Here you can see behind us, we have this beautiful sign that says the Crazy Cars Podcast in a nice font. You can see Cruz saying secret reviews, as you can see the Cars reviews. Lightning McQueen saying let's talk. Cars talk. They're the boxes that are kind of covering up Jackson. Then you can see Mater saying guest appearances. And here you can see our nice kind of table with a nice checkered floor. Very nice. We have kind of some materials there in the boxes, like some microphones and stuff that you'll see in the next podcast. We got some signs, got some tires for background and stuff. Here's our beautiful, nice table, checkered floorboard. And here we have kind of some camera equipment people and sound people. And then, yeah, it is kind of chaotic in here, so, yeah, there's some people kind of... Oh. Don't worry, buddy, I'll get you. Oh, and they're on the table. Oh, and there they go.
Man, we really gotta lock those doors at night.
Yep, I couldn't say that better myself. But, I mean, that is our studio so far. We'll get bigger and we'll expand later on, obviously. So we can do more crazy stuff in here. But, I mean, that is pretty much it for the tour of our studio. And wait, huh? Oh, what is that? Is that a Cars review? Oh, man. Sweet, let's go. Cars review. Cars review. Cars review. Alrighty, guys. Boop, boop, boop. You can drop them right there on the table. Alrighty, everybody. We are here now with Sheldon Shifter. Oh, whoa! I got you, Sheldon. What? Was that Storm?
I guess so. Wait, do we not have a Cars review now?
They just took our car for Cars review now.
Oh.
What do we do now?
I guess we go to the outro.
Okay, I guess so. Well, that's weird. Anyway, how did Storm get in here though? I should just stop asking questions. But anyway, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching the Crazy Cars podcast. If you guys did enjoy, please do consider subscribing, leaving a like on the video, commenting, and sharing with any friends. That'll be greatly appreciated. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Crazy Cars Canada for leaks to new videos like this one. If you guys want to see some more podcasts in the future, please let me know in the comments by leaving a fat like and subscribing. We're on the road to 400 subscribers right now. That'll be great if I could reach it by the end of the summer. We have a month to go. Hopefully we can do it. I think we got it. We did it before, we can do it again. But yes, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Have a great day, and peace.
Alright guys, that's a wrap. Everyone go home and lock the door this time.
Yep, thanks guys.